Good morning, everybody. So for today, we're going to talk about the traditional products of FWD. And one of the best traditional products of FWD is called Set for Health. Ano ba ang meron sa ating Set for Health, no? Meron itong major critical illness benefit, waiver of premium benefit, minor critical illness benefit, healthy life benefit, and of course, death benefit. So for major critical illness benefit, alam ba natin na ang ating kliyente ay maaaring makapag-claim up to 3 unrelated major critical illness benefits. But take note of the 3 unrelated major critical illness benefits. For each claim, FWD will give 100% of the sum assured, plus our waiver of premium. Siyempre, to ease any financial burden, FWD will waive all future premiums once po ang ating kliyente ay na-diagnose ng kanyang first major critical illness. We also have the healthy life benefit. Ano ba ang healthy life benefit? 100% return of total premiums paid is given if there were no claims po ang ating client upon reaching age 75. And in case the unfortunate happens before 75 years old naman with our client, of course, FWD will look after their family, giving them 100% of the plan's coverage amount. Ito ang tinatawag natin na zero-waste health protection. Bakit? Kapag po ang ating kliyente ay nagkaroon ng sakit, maaari po siyang makaklaim. Pag hindi naman po siya nagkaroon ng sakit, maibabalik ang kanyang mga premiums pagdating niya ng 75 years old. And if unfortunately, ang ating kliyente ay namatay, meron pong makiklaim ang kanyang family and beneficiaries na sum assured. So let's see an illustration kung paano ba nag-work ang Set for Health. So let's say si Thomas dito, ang ating kliyente, he's 30 years old, meron siyang asawa at mga anak. Okay? Siya ay isang breadwinner, naiintindihan niya na hindi siya pwedeng magkaroon ng sakit. However, upon the policy effectivity date of this policy, after a year, siya po ay na-diagnose ng major critical illness called coronary heart disease. Thomas will receive 1 million pesos that he can use for his treatment, plus premiums are waived until end of the paying period. Unfortunately, after a year, nagkaroon ng minor critical illness naman si Thomas and na-diagnose siya ng early stage cancer. He will receive 20% or 200,000 pesos naman from his sum assured that he can use for his treatment. Unfortunately, once again, na-diagnose si Thomas ng benign brain tumor as his second major critical illness on the policy year 3. Another 1 million pesos will be received ni Thomas that he can use for his treatment. Now, after year 5, once again, Thomas has been diagnosed with bacterial meningitis. And that's another 1 million pesos that he can use for his treatment. Unfortunately, sabihin natin na hindi na talaga kinaya ni Thomas, at siya ay namatay na. Ang kanyang beneficiaries ay makaka-receive ng 1 million pesos to maintain their lifestyle even after the breadwinner's demise. With this po, assuming na 33,260 pesos per year ang premium ni Thomas for 20 years, Thomas and his family may have as much as 4.2 million pesos in total benefits already. Pero if in the event naman, let's say hindi nagkaroon ng major critical illness si Thomas, alam niyo ba na 100% of all premiums paid ni Thomas, kapag siya ay buhay up to age 75 years old, wala siyang any major critical illness claim, maibabalik sa kanya ang kanyang mga ibinayad from the policy effective year up to 75 years old. So, for this one, sino ba ang pwedeng makapag-avail ng Set for Health. Ilang taon at ilang years ang paying premium nito. So for this one, 15 days to 60 years old for 5 paying years, 15 days to 55 years old for 10 paying years, and 15 days to 45 years old for 20 paying years. Ano-ano ang categories ng major critical illnesses? So we have all forms of cancer, major organ failure, heart and blood vessel, neuromuscular, and other major critical illnesses. Ito po yung mga covered critical illnesses for different categories or groups. So you can look at the group 1 for cancer, group 2 for major organ failure, group 3 for heart and blood vessel related, group 4 for neuromuscular related, and others for group 5. And ano naman ang covered kapag minor critical illnesses? So ito yung group ng mga minor critical illnesses, Juvenile conditions from 0 to 17 years old. And for adult conditions naman, age 18 and above. Ito po ang list ng mga conditions for a valid critical illness claim. Okay? Each of the 3 major critical illness claims must belong to a different major critical illness group. Okay? Diagnosis of subsequent critical illness should be at least 1 year from the date of diagnosis of the preceding critical illness. And second benefit under cancer group may be claimed provided po that insured is declared cancer-free for at least 5 years before the diagnosis of the second cancer. Fourth, no subsequent major critical illness benefit will be paid if a benefit due to terminal illness or loss of independent existence has been paid already. Okay, and fifth, the minor critical illness benefit is paid only once and is equal to 20% of sum assured, 500,000 pesos, whichever is lower. Sixth, survival period is 14 days upon diagnosis before benefit becomes payable. 7. Claim shall be subject to the waiting period of 90 days from effective date or date of last reinstatement. And last but not the least, claim on coma shall be subject to a waiting period of at least 30 days from the onset to confirm presence of permanent neurological deficit. So with that, here's the Set for Health traditional products of FWD.